Hey guys, what time six? We're back watching the Vampire Diaries. This is season 7, episode 10. Hell is other people. If you enjoy our videos, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your thoughts. Remember to subscribe for future uploads. You can also check out our Patreon page where you can get early access and the full uncut reactions up to 6 episodes ahead. Link is going to be down below. Help support the channel by checking that out, and let's get started right away. Oh, are we going to get a flashback episode? Oh yes, I'm for it.
Did you have a nice nap?
Oh, Mommy's here.
Hi there, hero. You've been out a long time.
Mail call.
Dear Damon, they tell us to only send good news, but I cannot. The days grow darker in Mystic Falls, and my heart darker still. Valerie left and never came back.
Damn.
Father drinks himself to sleep nightly. As the anniversary of Mother's death approaches, I find myself unable to sleep.
I would like to request 2 weeks leave to go home, sir.
You and every man out here, Salvador. No, request denied.
I fear my brother is in a very bad way, sir. I would not ask if I
His heart is dark.
Truly needs me. I do not wish to shirk my duties. If there's something you need done, I shall do it.
There's a farmhouse 12 miles to the east. Rumor is there are Union sympathizers there hiding Confederate deserters. If these rumors are true, I need those deserters arrested and brought back to me.
Consider it done.
I cannot wait to see my girl Olive. She's a real peach.
No.
Big booty, big
She's
booty.
on an olive?
These men, these deserters we're supposed to capture, they are just regular fellows who do not believe in the cause. Like me, like you.
It is true. Could you spare some dinner for 2 hungry soldiers?
No. Sorry.
Damn, that's rude.
It's pretty weird that
I do
you
not
ask.
need to remind you that quartering is your wartime duty.
Oh, is it?
Not to mention the law.
All right,
I
never
don't know anything
mind.
about that, but a peach?
It's a peach.
Henry here's going to freshen up. Clean hands, clean mind.
Kindly lay your gun down. If you turn around and go right now, you will find none. All we want is to go home.
I want to go home too.
Oh! Oh, dude!
God.
Oh my god!
God.
Everyone is dead.
They're giving you guys
Who's gonna make the peaches?
nobody now.
Oh, they handled that.
What have we done?
War crimes.
Enough blood has been shed. Lay down your weapon, please.
Oh.
Oh, that's his. I get it now.
You cannot be here. You died of consumption. This isn't real.
Your spirit is trapped inside the Phoenix Stone.
Well, that's handy. You have someone in the stone to tell you?
Yep.
You're in the stone?
Even though I had my doubts, I started to round up deserters. It all went so wrong, so fast.
Did you ever take responsibility for the incident?
What do you mean?
You and Henry covered it up and never spoke of it again. Maybe it's time to give yourself up.
They were deserters. They ambushed us. I didn't come here looking to kill anybody.
This isn't about remorse, Damon. It's about punishment.
Damon?
Wait,
Wait, what?
he's back?
He's back?
Oh.
Please tell me you know who you are. Damon, say something.
How'd they get the stone?
This is the stone fucking with him. It's gotta be. It can't
Could
be
be.
this simple.
Nah,
Bon,
it's just
bon,
Bonnie,
bon,
bro.
bon.
Bonnie's super, like, sick, you know?
Where's Stefan?
Damon, you've been dead for 3 months.
Oh!
Oofta.
Actually, I thought it would be more about. Wait, so he's actually back?
He's actually back.
So how'd they get the stone back?
Well, 3 months. I'm assuming shit
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
Gonna show us.
Yeah, they're gonna show
That's
us.
Bonnie.
And I haven't been able to bring him back yet.
You're telling me my brother's still stuck in here and you brought me out first?
That didn't sound even like a glimmer of a thank you.
Where is he, buddy?
He's in his bedroom.
We have to get him out.
I will when I can't, Damon. It took all of my magic just to pull you out.
Pull out game strong. Now.
Not that's wrong.
3 months.
And edging for 3 months.
Bruh!
Damn.
I'm in the closet?
He was just in here.
Well, he's not now, Bonnie. Which begs the question, how do you not see an unconscious vampire walk out the front door? Drake?
I'm 28 weeks pregnant.
Was that a yes or a no?
What is it like inside your head?
Oh, he's
I'm
hilarious.
genuinely curious because it must be wonderfully liberating to only see what you want to see.
You know what I'm curious about? Why the Phoenix Stone made my mother a character in my hellscape when it had so many other options of torture to choose from.
Yeah, and this is why I begged Bonnie to get Stefan out first.
Well, why didn't she?
Because logic prevailed.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? You do not get to make this moment the only time you ever decided to shut up.
Damn!
But the longer that you are trapped, the more your humanity gets stripped away.
Well, here I am, all full of emotions. The question is, why isn't my brother?
Because we figured if you were gone too long, you would come back devoid of humanity, hell-bent on killing Bonnie to revive Elena. Bonnie?
He's on Route 29.
You go, I'll take care of her.
Just like that? Or...
Are we gonna get his flashbacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of want to see
That's what I want to see.
Yeah.
What's that putrid smell?
Ah, that, yes. See, I was at a petrol station earlier, and I got a little bit carried away with the nozzle. I'm afraid your brother is quite...
Oh, no.
If you're not going to join me for the meal, I suppose I could just skip forward to the after-dinner smoke.
The barbecue?
Can't wait till Julian dies.
Right?
Piss me off.
So useless.
See, upon waking up in that wretched world, I saw your mother, and then I killed her. Every day, for over a century, I watched her die. Every day for over a century, I had my heart torn out of my chest.
So Lily just haunts the stone.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
Overall, I give Hell 1 star for horror and 2 very disappointed thumbs down for clever use of parable.
I think you simply resisted.
Resisted what?
Yo! That's the broski!
Actually, willfully pushing me. No, stop it.
David.
Oh, he's still under.
It's too late.
Oh, fuck! Who called it?
Wow, this is Inception, yo.
Someone called it.
I did.
Pain is real. Feeling is real.
Damn! This is
As
fucked.
soon as you figure that out, you'll be one step closer.
Closer to what? Closer to what?
Wow!
Oh, this is fucked.
Yo!
I actually like that now. Fucking Henry.
Stop brushing your teeth with your...
It's your fucking thumb. I don't know.
So he
What
just
if, you don't,
relives
what
it.
if you choose to do things differently, then what?
That's a good question.
What would you say if I asked for 2 weeks leave to go see my brother?
You and every other man out here, Salvador. No. The rumor is there are Union sympathizers there.
I'm on it. Just to get the rules clear, I bring these deserters back alive. I go home to see my brother.
Yes. Yes, Lieutenant.
All right then.
Alive.
I cannot wait to see my girl Olive. She's a real peach.
She's a real peach.
Could you spare some dinner for 2 hungry soldiers? And before you say no, I'd like to remind you that quartering is the law in these parts. I'm gonna have to kindly ask you to set that knife down and stand over here by the table, please. You too, kid. I'm going to have to ask you all to stand here together by the table. We are simply going to take these men to our camp, and that is that.
Ah!
Yep. No.
Too late. Oh!
Oh, they're dying anyways.
Oh!
This is his hell. No matter what he does, he can't fix it.
Yep.
No.
You can try and change it, but the outcome is always the same.
Yeah.
While you were working on me, Julian stole Stefan's body. I'm gonna go get it back.
That won't be necessary.
Oh no.
Oh, what?
You're not supposed to be here.
Well, that's the hell. Whenever he thinks he's ahead of it.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest with you, I just lived 168 years of mistakes, grief, and pain on a perpetual loop. So I'm down to just skip to the part where we get drunk.
Dude, the bourbon.
This is just like Inception.
Yeah.
Even if he comes back to reality, he's not gonna believe he's back.
Existence?
Yeah.
You gotta find a top to spin.
Yeah.
I felt a burning desire to get home to my sad sack of a brother so I could help him get over a girl he just met.
So the part with the innocent people bleeding out all over the farmhouse floorboards, that did nothing for you.
Oh, wow. It's a lesson.
I want to do that, just in
Yeah.
case.
Bro, imagine he killed Stefan.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, it works.
I mean, yeah, but just in case, you know.
Yeah.
Get your gun, Henry.
Just slap him. Wait, Stefan's already back?
This is like the real life, I think.
Spell's not working.
Or is it?
This is the real one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought Stefan first.
It's like
Oh wait, what? Yeah.
someone is
What the hell?
hiding his spirit.
Well, maybe you should take a break. The longer he stays in there, the more damaged he'll be when he gets out. We pulled Stefan out, no problem. And what's different now? Because he's not ready yet. When I was in there, I could barely remember who I was. And then I was hit with visions and tests. But the worst part of hell isn't what you're going through. It's a sliver of hope that you can actually get out on your own.
How come we had no trouble reuniting your soul with your body?
Because eventually I submitted to the kind of suffering that just breaks you.
Damon would never do that.
Knowing Damon, he'll do anything he can to avoid that kind of pain.
2 weeks at home. I can't wait to see my girl, Olive. I bet she's a real peach.
That's hilarious.
This is where it all began. This was the first time I ever had blood on my hands. I took the mission. I gave the order. Damon, I don't think you're well. Perhaps your fever is back. Maybe we should turn around. I'm not sick, Henry. Do you know the one person in the world that I wanted to talk to?
Stefan.
My brother.
That has to be the solution to this hell puzzle, too. We find a way to get to Stefan, and we stop reliving this day over and over and over again. Hello, beautiful. What a great smile you have. I'm gonna need you, your daughter, and grandma to come out here on the porch with Private Waddles.
Somehow they're gonna die.
Stay on the porch. It's a nice day.
Somehow, like a meteor will fall on him.
Yeah. Bro, rush into the basement right now. Rush in.
I know you're down there. I need you to toss out your weapons on the count of 3.
But this time they're upstairs.
Kill your host family.
Ah.
3.
Oh wow, grenade! Oh my god.
So that blew up the whole house, including the people outside?
Yep.
I need you to gently slide the grenade out to me first.
No.
Next, I want your revolver. And I want all
Shoot.
this on the count of 3, or I kill your host family. 1.
Shoot his ass! Oh.
Well, he wants to do it with no casualties. Or no blood, right?
Damn it.
They're the imposters? Oh.
Henry, you fucker. You had one job.
This is really as hell. There's no fixing it.
And if you bring the deserters back to me, then you shall have your leave, Salvador. Does the offer still stand if I bring them back dead?
Shoot his ass.
The answer was yes.
There you go. Yes.
No, he killed them.
It's Oh.
To get out of this hell, I gotta see my brother, so I'm going straight to him. I'm deserting the Mystic Falls.
Really? Can I come with
He's
you?
a deserter.
Now you always say I'm a hero, Henry.
I'm no hero.
Ah, he's a demon. Damon the demon.
Oh, he didn't
Alright.
respawn. I thought he was gonna respawn from that.
No way.
Is this the same house?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, no? It's a mom?
Confederates are hunting deserters. They will kill you.
Oh, now he's the.
Hide in the
Oh,
cellar.
shit.
Okay, this whole urgency thing isn't necessary because this isn't actually happening.
Damon, you are not hearing me. They are here. Get down to the cellar if you want to live.
Brother?
Oh, well. If it isn't the light at the end of the tunnel.
Pretty dark tunnel, this little slaughterhouse. I can see why you never told me about it.
I was trying to protect your fragile emotions, Stefan. You're the reason I took the mission to begin with.
Elena?
Her? Elena. This isn't about what you do in her name, Damon. It's about what you do in her absence. You convince yourself that you're keeping her safe by any means necessary. You justify punishing Lily for Elena's sake. Did you ever once think, what would Elena do?
I never got a chance to ask her. Thanks to Lily.
Such a Stefan thing to
So
say.
you had to ask.
Yeah.
Is Elena's influence on you so weak that you can't tell right from wrong without her holding your hand?
No, stop. Stop.
Oh, if they die anyways? Yeah.
She's gone. What are you doing to me? The mission went sideways. Innocents died, and you walking away with blood on your hands. What did you want?
I wanted my brother.
What did you want?
My brother.
What did you want?
I wanted my brother.
Stop lying to yourself before you buried all your secrets. Before you learned how to hide from the pain.
Wait, you wanted your mother? Who?
My mother.
Oh, this is no.
The new weakness.
He's leveling up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Level 2, let's go.
Level 2 of the game.
Please, you must help me.
Oh, it's a different version now. She's trapped.
Why won't you help me? Please. Oh.
Because you never came back. Because you could have come back so many times, but you never did.
That's true.
I lost you the first time when Father sent you away with consumption. And then we brought you back from this prison world. And then I lost you again to your other family. And now, I'm losing you to death. 3 times I lost you. 3 times I had the chance to tell you everything I wanted to tell you, and 3 times I ruined it.
My sweet boy. There's still time. Tell me.
You are the worst human being ever.
Can't be worse than his fucking dad.
I'm so sorry.
There you go.
Never mind.
Is this him submitting?
So sorry.
Seems so.
Has to be.
If this isn't submitting, I don't know what is.
There he is. Wait, this is the real one.
Is it? Oh, it is the real one.
I gotta get her back. I gotta get her back.
Hey, Damon. Hey, it's me.
Don't rip out his heart.
I know what to do now.
Damon, it's not real.
I know it's not real. None of this is real.
Whoa, this is real.
I knew this was happening.
Bro, she's pregnant.
Yo!
She's pregnant, man. She's pregnant. Yo! She's pregnant,
Tell
dog.
him something. Tell him something.
She got 2 kids, and Bonnie's your bestie. Oh.
Wait, is this real?
Nah, it's
I
not.
think it is, man.
I don't think so. No. Cause how did Stefan get back?
No,
Remember he got sent
3
back?
months thing. The reaction.
This isn't real.
This is real.
Dun dun dun! Wait, what?
What? No, that's crazy.
That was a good episode.
That was a
That
good
was a
episode.
little fuckery from the show.
Fuckery episode, yeah.
That cliffhanger.
Damn, that went by quick.
Right?
dog.
It really
It was a
did.
good episode. I liked it.
Alright, thanks for watching the reaction portion of the video. Make sure to stay tuned for the discussion. If there's any part of the episode that we weren't able to keep in the YouTube edit, click the link down below for the full uncut reaction over on Patreon. And let's discuss now. So, this was called Hell is Other People. I gotta say, this is like one of the stronger episodes in a long while.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Probably the whole season.
Yep.
And most of it is the flashback.
Yeah.
But this show typically does flashbacks pretty well.
Yeah.
So it's expected. Favorite moment, I think it has to be a little montage when he was like trying to get the cabin thing right with the family.
that's fine.
Yeah.
That was fun to watch. It was humorous, but it was also dark, and it was good. Least favorite is that we do not know if this is real. But because it's a cliffhanger, I'm assuming it is.
I think it is.
So how do we recover from that?
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah. My most favorite was just, seeing Damon go back into the little cottage with the family, trying to figure out ways to get different results from that same scenario. Least favorite, I don't have one. It was a sick episode, I'm not gonna lie. After a long time.
Yeah.
This was my favorite episode this season. My favorite scene was probably the ending. That was sick, dude.
It's got violent everyone.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I think it's real because relating this to Inception, so I kind of understand what's happening now. But we'll see. I don't have a least. This is an amazing episode.
Yeah, no, honestly, this was a gem. This is my favorite episode of the season so far, for sure. As for a favorite moment, it's kind of hard to pinpoint one, but I guess it would have to be the ending, assuming that he is back in the real world. Only because it's such a massive twist for him to go like crazy and just murk everyone.
Yeah.
And it'll really be tough for him to come back from that. So if that is indeed reality, then what a great scene. As for my least favorite scene, it's hard to say, honestly, but because the episode was just done so well. So instead I'm going to give a second favorite scene. And I think my second favorite scene has to be the reveal when Julian lights Stefan's body on fire at the bar, and then Lily comes back, and then Damon realizes that he's still inside the stone. So yeah, I have two favorites.
Yeah, everything in this episode was very well done. The writing is super deep. Damon just, bro, he performed here.
Yeah.
I think. And I mean, there's not much to say. Let's just go over it.
Yeah.
So, actually, before that, I want to talk about the whole dilemma on bringing Damon back, because as time passes, you're gonna lose your humanity.
Yep.
Like, obviously, I get that, but I think they're taking it a little too literally. Like, isn't that like with the span of like days or months or years, like Julian, and not like hours?
Well, I guess what they're trying to say is that Damon's so fucked up from the get-go that for him it doesn't matter.
More fucked up than Julian?
Like
Ever
for him,
was?
it's
What?
apparently.
Okay.
So for him, it progresses like exponentially fast.
Okay. I was trying to make sense of it, but I mean, after what happened, they would call that no humanity, right?
Yeah.
Like without any context.
See, here's the thing: when Julian came back, he didn't attack everyone. Damon did, so maybe their concerns would have been hypothetically warranted. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I'm saying. With no context, it is exactly what they said.
Yeah.
So it's Damon coming back with no humanity.
Yep.
He just fucking killed everyone.
Okay. Hold on. There's another way to read that.
Okay.
The other way of reading it is that Julian's misinterpreting what it means. So when this happened before, from Julian's perspective, maybe one of his colleagues went into the stone and came out and was really violent. You know, and was really violent. He assumed that it was the stone that made him rageful, when in reality, that guy, just like Damon right now, was just trying to get back into the loop to make up whatever lost time that he hadn't finished. You know what I mean? So maybe it's just Julian who's misunderstanding the situation, because he himself, you know, it wasn't him. He just called it out wrong. It's possible.
Okay.
I checked the rating for this episode.
Yeah.
It's the highest, 8.7.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
A long time.
Yeah. I mean, just the olden colonial wartime cinematography. I think that was done really well.
Yeah.
It just looked right, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how else to explain it, but
It's always enjoyable to see them in an older, scenario.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've always done flashbacks. It's probably our favorite part of the show, honestly, when they go back. Even when they first started in season 1, and then they did like a flashback, and we're like, we just want to go back to see how it all started, you know. And they're still doing it. And
yeah, exactly.
It's still good.
Yeah, so let's go over the main plot. He is reliving this day because this is the first time I don't think it's the first time he drew innocent blood. Because I'm sure he's killed people in the war.
Yeah.
So, innocent blood.
Yeah.
And he had to cover it. And that, from what Stefan explained, that like defined his persona going forward. And that like created the bad Damon or whatever. I don't know.
Because he
Did I understand that right?
I think it was less about the bad Damon and more about how he reacted to the situation. So it seems like when it happened, his first instinct was his mom, but then the guilt made him focus on Stefan instead, because of like the guilt as in like him reacting to how the mom should be feeling, like his animosity towards the mother. And it seemed like so instead of acknowledging the mother, he instead like pushed that aside and focused on the brother, and I think that he's been in denial ever since.
Yeah.
Makes sense,
Okay.
The denial thing makes
It's
a lot
like
of
you're
sense.
always going for your brother, but really that's just a cop-out.
Well, it's family, right?
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that, honestly. Like, the show's trying to make up... The show's trying to... I don't know if it's trying to push a message, but what's happening is... I don't know. For me personally, I feel like it's okay for Damon to focus on his brother first. But apparently, I guess that's just not the case. Like,
yeah, I think the push here is just...
Mom first.
Very weird. And it does feel like a little forced, honestly.
It's basically like Damon's He needs to be disciplined by his mom to understand that his mom.
What? No.
That's what it is.
No. Let me explain.
No, that's not what it was. It's the fact that because the mom left, when he got in this serious trouble, who are you gonna ask for? That's what it was.
The brother. Yeah.
No, not
the mom.
The mom is what I'm saying. You go to your mom, but I'm saying
to your brother.
No, I'm saying he went to his brother, but he go to his mom.
Yes. But that's because he had this animosity towards the mom. But what I don't agree with is that just because you have that moment of where you need your mother, that doesn't mean that you should forgive.
Out. Yeah, no, absolutely. No, 100%.
You know what I think?
I think that's a natural response.
No,
like if you're left, if your parent leaves and you have these issues,
you're neglected.
It is, if you're neglected, it's a natural response to want that person. But that doesn't mean
it's justified.
I think
you forgive them.
Or it's validated,
It's just a natural,
I think the writers want him to acknowledge the mom. I think there's a reason why, because the dad wasn't anything better than the mom, right? It's like you have two bad people here. Who's the worst? Obviously the dad, right? So it's like, yo, Damon, come to terms with your mom.
At the end of the day, it's about Damon, again, not being in denial. But I think the reason why it doesn't work as well for me is because in the episodes leading up to this whole situation is portrayed as to being an argument between Stefan and Damon, right? So Stefan's side is that you should feel bad. It's our mom, we have that bloodline. It's such a limited, it's such a unique, relationship. And, you finally get to say goodbye to her again. And Damon's side of the argument is, well, no, I don't have to say any of these things. She's mistreated us. And the fact that she's dying doesn't change all the previous facts that make her a terrible person. Now, the show, the resolution, that the show is putting forth for Damon is that he has to go back through all of his memories and find the one memory where he wanted his mom, acknowledge that, and him acknowledging that is him forgiving her for everything that happened beforehand. So it's in the face of the original argument, which is our mom is dying, you should feel bad, and then Damon saying I shouldn't feel bad because of all the terrible things she did. The solution doesn't involve Lily, I guess, taking responsibility. Well, I guess she did beforehand.
But she did.
I guess she did, but I guess it's like.
But even then, Damon doesn't have to.
From Damon's
forgive.
perspective, again, it's like.
So wait, you think that he came back to reality because he forgave his mom? That's what
it was.
That's exactly what it was. It's not.
That's exactly what it was.
Not. It's because he was able to acknowledge that his emotions, they came out, right?
Well, it's the same thing.
It goes hand in hand.
Yeah.
Because in order to do that, you have to submit to the emotion.
To your mom, yeah.
Right? It goes that. You can't one without the other.
Means he forgave her?
I think he did. He said,
he did. Yeah, he did. He forgave her.
He forgave her so much so that he wanted to go. The first thing he wanted to do was go back and talk to her some more.
See, that's bullshit, though.
No, I want to, how did you read it?
I don't think he forgave her. I think it was just that he acknowledged that, I wanted
the feelings,
to go.
That he loves his mom.
Yeah.
Then why was he in such a panic to go back and see her again if he didn't forgive her?
He wanted to talk to her more.
But why would he want to go talk to her more if he didn't?
He wanted to tell her that, you did all of this shit to me, because he never said those things out loud, right? He wanted to tell her. Well, maybe there was more. Like, I don't know.
I think that's part of forgiving her, though. I think
he did say.
I'm leaning towards him forgiving her.
Okay.
Because I think that's how I read the scene.
That's how I read the scene. No.
So
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I know.
No, he forgave her, and that's how you got out of the hell, which is bullshit though, because like, how does that make you get out of the hell?
That's the submission. That makes sense.
Yeah, is that the only?
Submission makes sense.
That's the only thing that makes him get out of the hell.
The stone part makes sense, right? For him to get out of the stone.
What are the conditions?
That makes
We
sense.
didn't know about the conditions of getting out of the hell.
No, that makes sense. It's the forgiving the mom that doesn't really make as much sense for me.
It can make sense. It doesn't sit right. That's the thing.
It makes sense. It makes sense.
Because
completely.
The show is validating everyone else who are pushing for my emotions, but he's not allowed to have his emotions where he's like, I want to just I'm done with her. I don't want to forgive her. But then the show's like, no. We have to dive in deep and fucking pull it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his natural emotions based on factual events, it's not good enough. You have to give him some supernatural events to change all that and make it work. I mean, fair
So
enough.
how the fuck did Julian come out?
That's the $1 million
Well,
question.
the explanation they gave was that Damien's the type of person that won't submit. So we
Yeah.
could assume that everyone else submitted to their whatever their torment was.
Right.
I guess.
And-
You mean
Which,
Stefan,
by the
Julian.
way, seems very unrealistic because if the hell is portrayed in the way that Stefan said, which is that it gives you the inclination that you can actually overcome it, like the hope aspect he was talking about, then why would you give up? If you genuinely believed, if your circumstance was laid out in a way that genuinely led you to believe that you could overcome it, why would you give up? Why would
Yeah,
the
that
average
doesn't
person
seem like
give up?
hell. That seems like, oh, I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Yeah, but like, why would you be unique for not doing the seemingly obvious thing? You know what I mean?
No, but also like if someone's sent there, and they're just a person that just succumbs easily to emotions, it's not much of a hell, right?
I mean, true.
I mean, I guess it is because it repeats until you're let out.
Mm-hmm.
But if you like submit right away, then what?
But I just think like
That's the question.
Well, someone
Yeah.
has to still pull you up.
Yeah, but
right?
then what? Like, is it still a
Barney.
hell?
Barney.
If you're submitting, you're accepting it. You're just it's okay. It is what it is.
It's just a
And
lesson.
also the way that they're portraying this, it would seem as if submitting right away would be the common, or the standard.
Not the common, but it would be the hack.
Well, apparently resisting is uncommon. So
Oh.
he's the kind of person that wouldn't do the obvious thing. Which is that would do the obvious thing. So apparently not doing the obvious thing is common.
You lost me.
Yeah. Pretty
I was
confusing
just
there.
like, but yeah, no. Regardless of the little nitpicks, I think it was a solid ass episode. But I will say, one thing I didn't like. I did want to see Stefan's
Yes, his
stone
POV.
stuff.
Yeah, they better show us.
Well, if he was actually put into the
But
stone.
he's already out.
I mean, they could because it depends on this cliffhanger. If this was not real,
Oh, yeah.
then
100%.
maybe that's Stefan's perspective.
So now do we think this was real or not?
No, I think it was,
I
but
think it was real.
Damn,
'Cause
that would
Matt
be
was
the
there. Why
craziest
the fuck
twist
is Matt
ever.
why was Matt there?
Imagine. Yeah, Stefan wakes
Why
up.
was Matt
and
there?
He wakes up to this like bloodbath. Holy shit.
Like, but didn't okay? Like, I know these shows just do it, like randomly, but didn't Caroline get staked in the heart?
No, and chest.
They always do this shit.
It looked like the heart.
It always
but-
looks like the heart, but it's never the heart
Yeah.
until it is. You know.
Until you don't want it to be.
Close
Yeah.
to the heart, yeah.
So the
I guess it's
reason
not
why I
about-
think
okay.
it's real is because Damon would never have Matt in his dream.
Yeah, that's true stuff.
That's so unrealistic.
Why is Matt
Unless
there?
he's an actual doormat.
He hates Matt, you know? Matt in
However,
the police uniform? Yeah.
however, that being said, this may be the best episode of the whole show, if this is the case,
Nah. the
because
season.
Matt just died.
Oh.
Does
Wait.
Matt have a ring?
Then that makes that it's fake. That means that it's not real. Because how can Matt die? Matt can't die, bro.
Matt needs to die.
No.
Wait, what did he do to Matt?
He snapped
He
his
killed
neck.
Matt.
He snapped his neck?
Yeah, bro.
So Matt's done.
No,
I thought he
he
snapped Stefan's neck.
I thought he threw something at him.
Yeah, no, Matt is KO'd.
Yeah.
He snapped.
He
First, he
KO'd Matt.
snapped Stefan's arm, then to KO Stefan. I think he snapped Stefan's.
Yeah, he
Stefan's
did.
neck.
He did.
Mhm.
He broke his hand and snapped
Yeah.
his neck.
Mm-hmm.
So
What do you do to
they're
Matt?
all KO'd. I don't know what happened to Caroline because that looked like in the heart. I don't know why she's KO'd.
Whatever he did to
Bonnie looked
Bonnie,
messed
that
up.
one's fucked.
Matt.
Yeah.
Because what happened there?
Like pushed her against the wall and there's like her head
Choke her.
ruptured
Yeah.
with blood everywhere.
That looked like he was like going through.
Bro,
the neck.
whatever he did to Matt, whatever he did to Matt is the key here. Because Matt actually died, it's real. You know? Or but it's fake, actually. You know? Because Matt can't die.
Or they just kill
That's
off
my
Matt.
opinion.
Yeah,
There's
or Matt
no
just
way.
dies and
There's a way.
her answer.
I like Matt.
No, you don't.
Oh.
As a dumbass. So as a dumbass,
as a
you-
dumbass.
Not.
You
You can
know?
relate to him, right?
Fuck off. I like Matt. He's the only human character. We need a human guy here, you know?
Do we?
Yeah.
You
No,
do
we
not
don't.
like the bartender or owner operator of Mystic Grill, okay? Quit lying to
I
yourself.
guess threesomes.
No, we can't. That's too long ago.
That was like his highest moment.
yeah. That was his peak.
He hasn't. Yeah.
What do you mean? He has his career.
That was a
here.
different person, okay? That was a different guy.
He's a cop.
Career threesome.
Does he even get paid? He's the only cop in that town.
He's the only cop in that
Who
town
is he
that doesn't
getting
get paid.
by? Who's the mayor?
Nah.
He takes on
He's
Okay,
not
bro,
mayor.
in all
donations.
seriousness, no one's killing off Matt in the show. If Matt dies, it's fake. He's in another hell. There's no way.
Well, I don't
He's
think
fake.
he's dead.
Yeah, I think he's
he
KO'd.
got, knocked
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
So, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
Alright guys, thanks for watching our reaction for the Vampire Diaries. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and comment down below your thoughts. We'll see you in the next video. Peace.